What's up, guys? So, we don't always have any new cars here at Curated. As you guys know, we specialize in vintage supercars, but today we want to give you an up-close and personal look of something very, very special. So I am standing with a very, I can't even contain my emotions because I believe this is probably one of the best new cars to come out to date. As you guys know, I'm not like the biggest new car guy. Everything here is vintage, but this holds a piece of my heart because we are huge fans of Gemballa, who for years had worked with numerous tuners, not only his own company, but AMG and all Roof and all these different tuners, and he had designed some of the most incredible cars of our time. As you guys know, we currently have a car originally built by him, an SEC, that's currently being finished at Rentec, and we also have one of the Avalanche cars that he built in period, and I absolutely love these cars, and this car, in many ways, is an ode to Marc Philipp Gemballa's father. Marc Philipp Gemballa, the son of Gemballa, designed this car, basically has put this car together, this project. It's called Marsien, Project Sandbox, and he's done such a great job. And the cool part about this car that I really sort of see as honoring his father and his father's legacy is, one, the color, so pearl white. A lot of the period 80s and 90s cars that were produced by his father were in pearl white. So again, so cool. And it's got a Roof engine. So Roof power plant, basically upgrades from Roof on the Porsche 992 Turbo S. So again, same thing as the original Avalanche cars that had basically the Roof BTR engine. Our car actually has a Roof BTR engine, which is pretty cool. And basically, the overall car was inspired by, and we've talked about this before, the Porsche 959 Rally to Car cars, which were incredibly successful out of the box. And this car just does everything so well. It's something, if you think about it, it looks insane. It's very iconic Porsche styling design of the 959, yet it does everything right. I mean, you could go off-road. I mean, Marc is released some incredible videos driving on the sand, driving in the desert, and the details of this car are so damn cool. The carbon work, and you can actually see the weave through the paint, all the carbon work on the entire car. The lines are almost just perfect. I mean, the way they are cut into the body and they come around here, and the fit and finish, and imagine, this is actually the prototype. So this is not the final production version. I believe he will be producing 40 examples. I think all 40 are sold out. This car is here in Miami, obviously because we're friends. I've known Marc for a few years now, but also one of our clients, I believe, has purchased one or put a deposit on one. And if you just look at the fit and finish and the way he's done everything, the logo, the design, the colors, it is just so damn cool. From the wheels, the logo on the wheels, the brakes. I really have to say, I'm so proud of him to see a young guy that's put this project together, worked with incredible designers, other engineers, and then you come to the front and it just has so much presence. It's so wide. You have this intake that comes down here. Everything's functional, and that's the cool part. So suspension is KW suspension, obviously a leader in those parts. And even the wishbones are different. They were actually designed by the same group that did all the 918, 911 RSR. So a lot of really great people have put this project together. And if you look historically at great cars and great car makers, such as Lamborghini, Bugatti, they have always done a great job of putting great designers, engineers, and manufacturers together to create a final product. And I think that's what Marc has done perfectly here. The carbon fiber work on the front is awesome. You know, and all of the little details on this car, I could definitely see myself driving this as a daily. I think this is exotic. It's exciting. It has so much presence, but it feels very practical at the same time in the sense that, you know, you don't have to worry because it's too low or anything like that, because the car does raise and it can go off-road. If we had any flash floods here in Miami, I think you'd be okay with this. But essentially, it's a little bit out of my price range for a daily driver. As you guys know, I currently daily a CLK 55. That I probably have about $17,000 into now. So this is 480,000 euros as the base price on top of the donor car. So figure a donor car could be what, I don't know, $160,000 to $200,000. So a little bit out of my price range, but definitely so cool. I would love to have this, and I'm not a new car guy. This is something that I really need to save up for, save my pennies. I unfortunately would probably have to buy one pre-owned because I believe they're all sold out, but congratulations to Marc. It's an honor to give you guys an up-close tour. I think we're one of the first YouTube channels to do this, so it's an honor to have it here in Miami, an honor to give you guys a tour. Stay tuned for more vintage supercar content. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and love this car.